Whoops. Tate, did you get enough there to
Get it?
All right.
Is that it?
Hey,
Tate, can you turn Jason down just a smidge in whatever number that is? 2, 1, A, B, B.
Monitor B.
Just a smidge.
And can I have just a smidge more of my voice?
In A. No, these are B. Back ones are A.
In A?
So Paul needs less guitar.
Less
in
guitar
A,
in A, please.
And Elizabeth needs
More
more
voice.
Elizabeth in
Yep.
B.
Somebody one day go back there and switch those because that just seems wrong.
Well, that's how they're labeled on the walls.
I know, but A, B, front, back, advanced, behind. Aft. No, aft is back. That doesn't work.
Well, good evening, everyone joining us online. If you have an opinion on whether these should be labeled monitor A or
It
monitor
should
B,
be A because it's in the front.
and the back ones, if they think the back ones should be monitor A or monitor B, if you have an opinion on that, chime in on the comments. Also, take a second.
Super important.
Super important. Take a second, and if you want to, you should share this feed. We don't quite have access to it yet. We
I
should.
got it. I got it.
You
I
got
got
it
it.
now?
I got it.
You got it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that way, if anyone. Oh,
Yikes.
there we are. That's us doing a sound check there at the beginning of
That's
this. All right. So yeah, we we want to share this. So if there's anyone maybe on your feed that wouldn't normally see something like this, they might tune in. They might hear something. God might do something there. You never know. But it's always a great opportunity to let people know what's happening around these parts. So, ouch. Worship Wednesday tonight. You can put something as generic as check out Worship Wednesday tonight, which is what I'm writing now. You could make something more creative if you are so inclined. But we like to let people know what's going on here on Rooftop. Elizabeth,
Technical difficulties.
no, we're getting ourselves all logged in so we can kind of keep tabs on what you guys are doing out there in internet land
So we can surveil you.
as much as that's possible.
Yeah. Well,
So
more than you think.
What?
I said more than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy's out there, I see. Hello, Cindy. How's your week been, Elizabeth?
I mean,
It's a week.
it's been a week. Wait, is it only Wednesday? Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh. Yeah. Just got off of quarantine and my daughter went back on, so
Right, because there's a kid in her class.
yep.
Yep.
She has the unlucky seat at lunch.
Oh, so she was like at their table or whatever.
Well, she eats lunch in a classroom because they
Okay.
spread them all out. They apparently came in Monday with a tape measure and measured the floor, and she knew something was up. Like, yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm too close.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Jacob, my Jacob was playing basketball with a friend this weekend who ended up testing positive. So we got him a test, and he came back negative, but he still has to quarantine
Yeah.
for 14 days too. So he's out this weekend, next week.
yeah,
So
it's not fun.
fun stuff.
She's learning new skills. She's crocheting now.
She's gonna be an old lady by the
Yes,
time
she
this all.
She started baking yesterday. I said, "You can't bake every day. Like, we can't be eating
Right.
these cakes every single day." So, anyway, we'll make it.
Yeah,
We'll make it.
good deal. How are you, Paul?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited about your Chiefs?
I am excited
Paul's
about my
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
back in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it'll be. Do you know the cheapest ticket to get in the door right now? How
Gotta
much
be
is
like
it?
15,000, something like that.
Oh, hey, it's 8,900.
8,900. I overshot.
Usually it gets crazy by when they get closer.
I mean, when you can only have like 10,000 people there.
Yeah, they got 22,000, and they're giving 7,000 away to vaccinated healthcare workers.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 22,000 people get to go in.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
I just think it's a tragedy that the first time in history that a team in the Super Bowl is actually
Yeah.
Right.
in their home
The home.
stadium, and none of the home fans probably
Yeah.
could
They expect
think of go.
the anyone with enough money in Tampa will probably be able to go, but you probably don't want to know what they're paying.
Right?
It'll be $20,000
Oh, right.
probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, Sam told me tonight that when Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes was in kindergarten. If that gives you some perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of cool, though. It's sort of like almost like a changing of the guard Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, Brady's dominated the last 2 decades and Mahomes is really primed to do the next couple. So,
Yeah.
sort of a changing of the guard. We'll see.
Where is Mahomes from? He's
I
not
don't-
from Kansas City.
No,
then,
he's
right?
not, but I don't know exactly where he's from. But I will tell you this, I'm tired of rooting against Tom Brady in Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough to play against him. I mean, I'm not playing, but
Yeah.
it's tough to root against him because
Right.
usually he'll win.
Well, best
Oh,
of
well.
luck to you. But that's not why we're here tonight. This is not a Super Bowl podcast. This
No.
is a night to join together, and we've given everyone enough time to kind of log in here, I think. So let me pray, and we'll get going with everything tonight. Father, thank you for giving us an opportunity to be here, to enjoy each other, to connect online, to sing some songs that glorify you, praise your name. We would take time out of our week just to give you that honor. And I pray that you would just be glorified through it. Pray for everyone that logs in and out tonight, that you would touch them, that they would experience your presence in some small way, or maybe some big way. Because you are the God who saves us, the God who reigns. So we worship you tonight.
Praises rising, eyes are turning to you. We turn to you.
open wide, our hearts now to yours. Every fear bow down to your love. We would see like never before. Give us a greater glimpse of your never-changing guide. All we want and all we need is found in you, Jesus. Every victory is found in you, found in you. In your presence there is freedom. In your presence we are made whole. In your presence there is freedom. In your presence we are made whole. And all we want and all we need is found in you, Jesus. Every victory is found in you, found in you. All we want and all we need is found in you, found in you, Jesus. Every victory is found in you, found in you. Found in our God, firm foundation, our rock, the only solid ground. As nations rise and fall, kingdoms once strong now shaken, we trust forever in your name, the name of Jesus. We trust the name of Jesus. You are the only King forever. it's
Uh-oh,
like a
everybody
movie.
run for your life.
See if you can figure out what I'm thinking just by my eyes. The
I know.
camera.
I know exactly what you were thinking.
Everybody hit the deck.
I didn't have a water up here, so
I'd share mine, but
yeah, that's not a good
It's
idea.
not sharing
Not a good
anymore, sorry.
Yeah, it's not. It's a terrible idea.
I like the feel of those last couple.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Just a little.
am I supposed to sing this one? 'Cause
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember how this one
You
goes?
Remember this?
So I shout out your name. I know the chorus.
Yeah. If you get lost in the middle, just like start laughing.
That's what she does in the song.
Which what it does in like half the song.
I know. She's a laugher.
She's a laugher. We're talking about Kim Walker Smith.
She might be watching, so.
She could be. Well, she I'm sure she's proud of laughing. Yeah, this is a song we used to do a while back, and songs that get old kind of peter out and get replaced by newer songs. But this was always a fun one to do because it has the name of our church in the title, called Rooftops. Funny side story. This is a song they actually used to do at the church that Kelsey and Jacob came from. Kelsey and Jacob were two people that came in. They worked here for like a couple of years, and then we sent them off to plant a church this fall. And when they were leaving that other church, because they were going to plant a church, and then they came here to kind of do their, setup and training and support and stuff like that. On their last Sunday, Kelsey was about to lead the song and then thought about it for 5 seconds. Thought maybe that's not the best idea. But you remember how it starts?
I think so. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Now I remember. Here I am before you, falling in love and seeking your truth, knowing that your perfect grace
close. And
Close, but not
what you
quite.
did, you just made it your own. You're like,
Yeah, I'll just
nobody knows this song. I'm just gonna do my own deal.
I was just looking to see what year this was written. 2010, although 2010 seems like it wasn't very long ago, it really was a
But
long
it
time
was.
ago.
It was more than a decade ago.
Correct.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
I count on one thing. The same God that never fails will not fail me now. He won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley, and yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy and all my days. Yes, I will. I count on one thing. The same God that never fails will not fail me now. He won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God is never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley, and yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy and all my days. Yes, I will for all my days. Yes, I will. I choose to praise and glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. I choose to praise, to glorify the name of all names. Nothing can stand against. Oh, yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley, and yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy and all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Yes, I will. Lord, I come, I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Your grace is more. Your grace is found. Is where you are. Oh, and where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. So teach my song to rise to you when temptation comes my way. And when I cannot stand, I fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. It's easy to forget that, I think. At the same time, like, you know how like sometimes you'd like feel something but you don't actually realize what it is, like just that those feelings of just frustration and stress and hopelessness, and you just want this all to be done, you know, like you were saying with Maggie and being stuck at home, you know, pretty much since the semester started, and just kind of dealing with all that, or you know, people that are actually sick, or people that are out of work, and just that frustration, that just longing for everything to get back to normal. I don't know how many times I keep having conversations that end with, you know, man, just can't wait for everything to get back to normal. And really at the root of that is this knowledge buried in our hearts that this world is going to disappoint us, that we need God to come down to dwell with us, you know. And he came in the person of Jesus, and he dwells inside us in his Holy Spirit, and I think that we just get so caught up in ourselves that we forget that he has come down, that he is our help, that he is our person we can talk to and look to, and our source of peace and comfort, and that presence that helps us to not feel so alone. So I'm glad that we get these opportunities to kind of gather and sort of recenter ourselves in the middle of the week. You guys are tuning in. I know people that'll tune in and watch this, you know, tomorrow morning or you know, Friday or later on in the week. But just that reminder that He is our God, our help in times of trouble. The defense against the world that comes against us. So glad we get this chance to sing.
the Paul Baloche stuff.
Yeah, me too. He just got something there. Like when he gets those harmonies together,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Remember when we went to a thing? When he came to the thing?
Did. I've been to a couple of his things.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's great.
I just like him to come and hang out.
He's kind of like
What would Paul Baloche do? Obviously not what I'm doing in this situation. He'd probably do something else. Because I'm freaking out. My eyes twitching. Ah! And Paul Baloche would just smile and sing a chorus, and everyone would be happy.
kind of like your dad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's,
Your dad that happened to like tour the world, and he was really cool and wrote great songs. I didn't have that kind of dad. But, yeah. But you're right. No, I get it. He's like, well, he's always the oldest guy on stage, right? When you go to the worship conferences, normally Paul's
But
the
he looks
old.
real cool.
He tries
Yeah,
real
he try-
hard.
He tries.
And he does a great job. I love him. He's really great. Do you remember when we were at the conference and he was trying to do that Christmas stuff so hard? He was he was doing a Christmas CD. Oh, yeah. And he had and they kind of put him in a weird spot. It was like kind of at the end. And it was great, but it just didn't quite fit. So you had the
So-
Christmas trees and the lights and it was like September.
Right.
And I know what he was doing. He was trying to engage people and get them to be excited about this Christmas record he was doing. It just would have been great had it been Christmas. I'm sure there was behind the scenes.
oh,
thing.
there's a
I'm sure there's a big
backstory.
story.
So yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. He had, so was that the year that was one? Was that?
I wasn't there.
Maybe the year.
It was maybe my second year.
Maybe that wasn't the year with the choir.
No, he didn't have a choir. You told me the choir story, but this was him just doing Christmas.
Well, he did the Christmas with the choir too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he changed. So he had all the songs and the choir had all practiced them, and then when he got there, he gave everybody a whole new set. So all the stuff the choir had practiced, which is when I got up on stage, because they put us all up on there because no one in the choir had had a chance to practice any of these songs.
That's
because
right.
they changed the entire set on it. It was nuts.
What are we doing? Are we doing the song? Oh,
It's got the wrong arrangement, so I was trying to fix it on the sly while we were gabbing. So we have to refresh our set list, and then we should.
okay.
This is another one we used to do a lot.
Is this the Crowder one? I liked this song a lot. I used to like the All Creatures God. That was a good one too. Got it slow enough.
Oh, 4,000 tongues to sing my great Redeemer's praise, the glories of my God and King, the triumphs of His grace. My gracious Master and my God, assist me to proclaim, to spread through all the earth abroad the honors of Thy name. So come on and sing out, let our anthem grow loud. There is one great love, Jesus. Jesus, the name that charms our fears, that bid our sorrows cease. 'Tis music in the sinner's ears, 'tis life and health and peace. He breaks the power of canceled sin, He sets the prisoners free. His blood can make the foulest clean, His blood availed for me. So come on and sing out, let our anthem grow loud. There is one great love. There is one great hearts rejoice, the humble poor believe. Glory to God and praise and love be ever given by saints below and saints above, the church and earth and heaven. So come on and sing out, let our anthem grow loud. There is one great love. There is one great love. Jesus. There are so few words that never grow old. There are so few words that ever grow old. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So come on and sing out, let our anthem grow loud. There is one great love. So come on. So come on. So come on and sing out, let our anthem grow loud. There is one great love. There is one great love. There is one great love,
That was a showstopper back in the day. Like
Yeah,
we'd
and
do
a
that
lung
build.
stopper. If we that was before the days of the click track.
Yeah, oh,
and
yeah.
so ultimately, it was also one of Carrie's favorite songs to play. And so when you have a drummer with no click playing their favorite song,
Speed it up.
adrenaline like makes
Has tons
which is kind of
words in
cool
it, too.
until you, oh, 4,000 tongues to sing of such Redeemer's praise, the glories of my God and King, the triumphs of His grace.
Yeah.
So,
That was a good one. I forgot about that one a little bit.
you know this one.
I do know this one.
No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be. No place I would rather be than here in your love, here in your love.
Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta look a little closer when I throw these in at the last minute.
Especially the older ones, which we've tried to massage over the years, right?
Right.
Get various things out
Which
of.
is funny because this one, we were doing it, and then I thought, oh, this kind of like would go cool with like Christmas, and I actually wrote some Christmas lyrics for the second verse, which is actually illegal technically, but I didn't figure anyone was gonna really catch us, and I thought, so I wrote the second verse and that little third verse with Christmas lyrics. And then like 2 years later, they did the same. They like rewrote the whole thing as a Christmas song.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah,
Oh.
they did a Christmas album where they basically took the song and then they redid the lyrics. Actually, Arise, when I Let It Arise back in December, it was one of the songs we actually did. But I think we might have done it even here at Rooftop
it here.
once.
Yeah.
But I had the idea first. I'm just saying.
You're not getting any of the royalties either. So
Or in jail. You're not going
No,
to
I'm
jail.
not-
Or
so
you're not
that's
The good thing is I'm not going to jail. And now that I'm kind of friends with Meredith and her husband was 50% of the writing team, I think she would put in a good word for me. And
To
not.
please
wouldn't
don't go to
prosecute you.
jail.
I don't think that Jacob would prosecute me. So I actually think my lyrics are better than their Christmas lyrics.
Ooh, okay, now
They might
pushing a
prosecute.
little
Now they might
bit.
prosecute me.
Pushing a little bit.
So
For some reason, the audience has stopped requesting songs. It seems
Yeah.
like it's over the past couple of weeks. We don't
Yeah,
get
nobody's
requests anymore. Now, we don't beg for them anymore, but we still don't get them, so I don't see any requests.
it doesn't appear that Mark Quadro is watching. So
that might be part of it.
It's 90% of the requests. He's got to sleep up so he can make my small group on Friday
Well,
morning.
we got some compliments though. So we got a ballet dancer.
Yeah, I see that. Roger Jackson likes to set fires. I think someone should probably know about it.
We probably need.
They
to
might need to call the authorities.
Yes. So that means Elizabeth has to tell us what our next song is.
Yeah.
yikes. Give me a second.
Like some old, like me.
I have to look at some things here. Hold on. Just
Talk amongst
talk
yourselves.
amongst yourselves. Oh no, we did this one time. Never mind.
Just because we did it one time.
No,
doesn't
no,
mean we can't do it
no,
again.
I would.
She's finding a very special one to pick.
Special one. Well, all the old ones are hidden. He has them all hidden.
Oh yeah.
I do. I archive them, and then I go through, and every now and then I'll surprise you guys with one.
It's true.
How about this is an old one? Just as I am.
Okay.
You like that one, don't you? I'm talking to him now.
Oh.
It's not fair, Elizabeth. I don't like anything. Ooh, I almost just logged out. Oh, no. Oh, I did log out. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go. For some reason, I don't know how this one goes. Is this the old one?
It's the old Billy Graham hymn that it's my arrangement of it. Do you want to sing it?
Sure.
Okay, then we'll do it in A.
Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm
You'll
doing.
remember as soon as I start
I'm
playing.
sure I will. Feel a little electric piano, maybe.
Just as I am without one plea, but that your blood Just as I am, your love unknown has broken every barrier down. Now to be yours, yes, yours alone, oh Lamb of God, I
Now we have a couple.
What are we?
Faithful Now.
There it is. Greg? Is that Greg?
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. That song is crazy in your wheelhouse. It's like, boom. Here's your wheelhouse. Here's the song.
This
Boom.
one?
Yes. You sound fantastic on that one.
Just as I am.
Yeah. You're like, oh, here, I'm Elizabeth. And boom, wheelhouse. Got it. Nailed it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
All right. Let's see. So, Greg wants Faithful Now again.
Is that
No, it's we
is that the one that we tried?
did. I
Did
mean,
you
we-
figure it out?
We got through it. All right, let's try again.
Okay.
Is this a new one? This is a vertical.
This is in the CCLI, right? Okay. Because the last thing we tried. What key is it in? Oh, it says I have to sign in.
Me too. Use Jason.
Jason. Got it. Perfect. Oh.
How do you search for a song on here?
You type the
Well,
thing in the search.
Is it in G?
Where's the search
It's in
bar?
D.
How do I change?
Just showing me our license.
Is this a song all the kids are singing? It's a new one.
Oh, I've heard it before. Wait, why is it?
What are you doing over there, Elizabeth?
Well, it
You taking pictures?
it had me like in his find okay, Faithful Now.
So actually, the key is in G. The first chord should be a D. Is that what you got?
It's what I had.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. G. You got it? Okay. I'm just going to let Jason do it. I'll figure it out.
I am holding on to faith,
Good so far.
'cause I know you'll make a way. And I don't always stand, I don't always get to see. I will believe it, I will believe it. You make mountains move, you make giants fall. Fill me with songs of praise. victory. And I will believe it. Yes, I will believe it. That you make mountains move. You make giants fall. You use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fear. I will screech to my doubt. You were faithful then. You'll be faithful now. You were faithful then. You'll be faithful now. And I know you never fail. Yes, I know you never will. And I know you never fail. Yes, I know you never will. You make mountains move. You make giants fall. You use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fear. I will preach to my doubts. That you were faithful then. You'll be faithful now. Oh, you make mountains move. You make giants fall. You use songs of praise to shake prison walls. And I will speak to my fear. I will preach to my doubts. That you were faithful then. You'll be faithful now. Yes, you were faithful then. You'll be faithful now. You were faithful then, and you'll be faithful now.
That's a good one. That last tag, that faithful then, faithful now, reminds me of a.
Well, I don't even know if that's what
Reminds
they
me
do.
of
I just kind
something.
of did it.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. I like it. That's a good song.
We got Do It Again as a request.
All right. I know how to do that one.
More requests, please. Surprised Mike Alexander hasn't chimed in with something. Usually
Man,
he's
you
got
got this
something
in
for
every
us.
single key. What key do you sing this in?
Oh, I'm in the wrong. How did I do that? I'm in the wrong application. Yeah.
Walking around these walls, I thought by now they'd fall, but you have never failed me yet. Waiting for change to come, knowing the battle's promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You never failed me yet. I know the night won't last. Your word will come to pass. My heart will sing your praise again. Jesus, you're still in. Keep me within your love. My heart will sing your praise again. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithful, yeah. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You never failed. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You never failed me yet.
was a good feel. I like that feel. It was interesting. Is that the way Greg did it, the retreat that time? Did he draw it out like that?
Greg?
When we did it, not the retreat. Yeah, it was a great piano player experience.
Oh, you mean Patrick?
Patrick, sorry,
Yeah.
wrong Greg.
No, I think he played it a little more straight.
Straight played, straighter.
He started at the bridge, I think.
Yeah, I for some reason I'm really that like is burned into my memory, that version of that song. But I like the way we just did it. I think we got one more.
I think so too.
One more. We got Waymaker on.
Yeah,
the-
I think
on
we
deck.
do Waymaker
We
for
do that
Cindy.
one. All right.
I think that's a good call. Do you like that in A?
Yes. Please.
Is that also in your sweet spot? Boom, right in
Some
the
of
sweet
these
spot.
they're tricky because they jump the octave and do weird,
Yeah.
and then they're too low and they're too high, and
It's not great when you have somebody out there in space trying to get those high notes, but it's hard, like you said, because a lot of these jump these days.
yeah.
Leland, Mandisa.
Let's do Leland in A.
Okay. I will tell you now, I don't know what the difference is. I guess there's a vocal thing that's different, right?
It's arranged differently.
Okay.
The parts are a little different. Mandisa's is a lot shorter. It's like radio edit version.
Radio
And it has a
edit.
weird thing. She sings something weird at the end, like
Oh,
something
does she?
different. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's on the chart, but you are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working
Cool. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you have a great tomorrow.
And the next day.
And then
the
we hope you have
next
a
day.
great next
and
day.
The
And the
next
next day.
day.
And, we'll be here on Sunday mornings, online and in person. So certainly you are welcome to join us then or see us next Wednesday. Thank you, Tate, for being out here tonight and running the board. It always makes it a little better on the other side of the internet when we got someone back there doing that. So, yeah. Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Have a good one. There's an old SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs goes, I guess he's telling that SpongeBob is watching, and he does that. And the next day.
And the next
And the next day.
Was I mean? Because I never let my kids watch that show. We've never
Oh, that
watched
show's
it.
fantastic. They're probably missing a key part of their sense of humor
Oh, okay.
because there is no SpongeBob in there
Got it.
to be awesome.